Alright guys, so Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales was revealed for the PlayStation 5, so let's get into the breakdown of the quick teaser we had. So right off the bat you realize that yes, this is in the same universe as Marvel's Spider-Man. You are just playing as Miles Morales. This of course takes place after the first game. Now obviously some time has gone by. Miles Morales has already started to grow into becoming a superhero of his own, as we can see. So let's get into these photos and talk about what they tell us. So the first thing we obviously see is the setting. New York was expected, but it is the time of year. It is clearly either late fall/winter in New York City. You can tell as it's covered by a light coating of snow, not the type of snowfall that shuts down New York. It's a little bit easier than that. Transitioning over to the on foot level, you can see the new graphical effects and power, all sorts of reflections in the building, the higher detail, pretty much everywhere on the scene. It's just absolutely mind-blowing. You see the cars covered by snow, just pretty incredible from the ground up. A shot of Miles walking, which obviously this is gameplay as you could walk around as Peter Parker. I'm guessing this is just sort of to tell you that yeah, we're gonna be, in the shoes of Miles Morales as well as, dealing with his personal life, which that's a huge highlight of his own story, much like Peter Parker's is. And obviously we explored that in the last game, so in this game, expect to jump into Miles' shoes and explore New York in this type of setting and on this ground level. And you can even see air when he's breathing, so that's a pretty nice little detail there. Some more shots of Miles around New York, swinging around, giving us a look into some of the changes around the city, specifically, little graphical changes and all that. Obviously, the city is all ready for Christmas, as you can see in some of the buildings and everything, so definitely some changes that make it look different as opposed to what it was in the last game. They obviously just did a reskin, but themed it around something. In these next couple of photos, we have Miles getting ready to go into action versus somebody we don't necessarily see who it is, and it's going to be a little bit of time to figure out which gangs he's going to be fighting, who he's going to be dealing with, who his enemies are, what the story is, his personal ties to it, where's Peter and all that. It's all got to tie together. But honestly, in these photos, you really see the detail that's in them, and you see an extent of how differently he moves, and of course his powers, which obviously are different from Peter Parker's, as he can also turn invisible, which we definitely see that here. And the final shot, we see Miles, we see the graphical fidelity, how far it's come from what we had on the PlayStation 4, and it's absolutely amazing. The suit details, the lightings, the reflections, the neon lights, just everything looks superb. So yeah, we're getting this game this fall. It's coming with the PlayStation 5.